What's up, folks? This is Crypto with James talking to you today about Pirate Chain, the probably strongest privacy coin in the space, certainly one of the most secure. And I'll explain why and what makes me sort of bullish for this long term. Before I get into that, as always, I update the spreadsheet. These are the first 26 coins that I've spoken about on the channel. Had you invested $100 into each of these when I release videos and you were still holding all that crypto, you'd be in profit for over 42 grand. Obviously, we've experienced some retracement in the past 24 hours with the Fed meeting minutes coming out. These are not the coins I hold anymore. And if you want to see the coins I hold, come check out Copy My Cryptos, where I share every coin I buy, every coin I sell, how I'm perceiving the market on any given day, and how I'm preparing my portfolio in case things turn very, very bullish or very, very bearish, because there are different approaches in that regard. One thing that I consistently reiterate is build a list of coins you're excited about long term. I say it every video, and I say it every video because it's good practice. I've been building my list for a few years. I'm going to watch how those coins that I'm excited about retrace, how they develop partnerships, how they're meeting their roadmap. If they're hitting the criteria, I've got a shot of coins that 50x, 100x or more. You know, that was some of the criteria I used to identify Phantom, Zilliqa, VeChain, and at different points, Zilliqa and VeChain are both 50x. Phantom itself is still up 263 times. So when that bear cycle kicks in and those long-term interests retrace, I'm going to be sharing those coins with the Copy My Crypto members. And if I think they can 50x, I'm going to be obviously investing and letting everyone know. So if you want to be a part of it, click the link in the description and check it out. Pirate Chain, the ticker ARRR. So Pirate Chain is a hybrid delegated proof of work and proof of work coin. Now, delayed, sorry, not delegated, my brain. Now, the reason that Pirate Chain is so damn secure is that because it's utilizing Komodo's delayed proof of work, its blocks are notarized on both Komodo and Bitcoin blockchains. So to mount a Sybil attack, to mount a 51% attack against Pirate, you'd have to overcome the combined hash rates of Bitcoin, Komodo, and Pirate. That is unbelievable in terms of security, because fundamentally, for anyone that wants to try and do a 51% attack, the cost to them to try and achieve that is astronomical. And that is why it's so damn secure. Now, Pirate Chain is 100% private and is the first Z transaction only chain. So they use ZK Snark's tech, which is utilized to shield peer-to-peer transactions. The team claims that this has created the largest shielded private pool of fund of any privacy coin. They did a fair launch, no ICO, no pre-mining, and zero development fees. Right now, it's pricing in at around $2 a coin. It's pricing in at a $400 million market cap. Its all-time high was around about $13. $13 is obviously a way up from what it is right now. But can it achieve those heights once again? Yes, probably. And I say that because actually one thing that we've seen, one thing that I think all of us expected in the crypto space was that governments were going to target privacy coins, particularly with regulation. And there's been very little talk of that. Very, very little. In fact, the biggest talk regarding any regulation is to do with stable coins, which I understand stable-coins have exploded. You know, the overall market cap of stable coins is staggeringly high. And the fact that privacy coins right now seem to be not considered particularly by any government. Yeah, there's been a little talk, but so little that it doesn't seem concerning. You know, other than a recent EU discussion about verifiable transactions by exchanges and, you know, effectively crapping on decentralized wallets, there's not really been much. there's not really been much at all. And that's fundamentally what it boils down to. Pirate Chain is outstanding. It's done well, pretty much impossible to hack unless you're prepared to put out a lot of money to do so. Their code security audit is exceptional, and you can mine it. So their next halving is due in June of this year. So the block rewards pretty much halve every 270 days. So this will be the next halving for Pirate Chain. These kind of moments are worth noting. With a halving coming up in June, and if we maintain some bullish momentum in the markets, Pirate Chain can absolutely achieve its previous all-time high and very possibly break through and make a new all-time high. But a $1 billion market cap would be expected for this if the momentum continues. Pretty much all the market, the circulating supply is pretty much all out there now. We're only missing about 9 million, so it's less like 5% remaining. And this just really does have huge potential. And privacy is key. Well, I think we all pretend we care about privacy more than we do, but there are a lot of people that are going to want their transactions private. And if we started seeing Pirate Chain listed on other exchanges like Binance, which I can't see it being listed on Binance or Coinbase, but if it were, obviously that would be bullish. But with a halving coming up in June, this is one to have on your radar for sure. Halving moments when cryptos have a halving. Obviously, Bitcoin's the one that we've all known about for a very long time, and we all know that that's an entire market catalyst. Although I do think it'll be less so in the coming years. But Pirate Chain itself, this could be very, very bullish, and this could bring some really good momentum to Pirate Chain once again. And that is literally 2 months away. So one to have in your radar, and watch the price action, because that halving could really rally it. And long term, if people are interested in privacy, I can see Pirate Chain being the one that they flock to, because it's the most secure. And I think it's unlikely hackers or malicious actors are going to try and take Pirate Chain, because they've got other options out there in the crypto space. There's so many. Why would you bother with Pirate Chain when you can attack something else? Ethereum Classic as an example. Not that that's a privacy coin, but you see my point. Anyway, that's it. What do you guys think of Pirate Chain? Is it, like, in terms of the privacy coins out there, which do you think is the best? Let me know in the comments down below. And like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification so you know when videos are coming out or released. And if you're new to crypto, you've been in crypto a while, not happy with how you're seeing the markets, not happy with the balance of your portfolio, not happy with how things are going, then you can come see exactly what I'm doing on Copy My Crypto. And when that bear cycle really kicks in, you can see exactly the coins that I'm going to be investing in heavily during the bear cycle. And that's it for me. Take it easy. Bye-bye.